জয় বিশ্বেশ্বরী জয় বিশালাক্ষী জয়।
Jeet! Jeet! Jeet, please don't go, Jeet! Grandmother, Aunt Pratima, where are you? Please come fast and see, Jeet is leaving. Jeet is leaving, Aunt Pratima.
What? What is this? Jeet, why are you leaving?
I must leave Aunt Pratima. I also had a part in the injustice that happened to him. And to atone for my sins, I must leave this house.
No, Jeet. You won't go anywhere. We know very well that you didn't have any part in the conspiracy that your mother and Uncle Vicky did. We know this very well. So you won't go anywhere.
How sweet of everyone to stop Jeet. But no one here wants to stop me. I understand that this is the result of my deed. Everyone would want us to leave after the crime and forgery that we did to claim the property. Whatever we did to Dripto, he would want the same. Anyway, I must leave, Aunt. Goodbye.
I can see a suitcase in Vivek's hand. Is he really leaving or just pretending? It's better if he leaves.
Sanjukta is tackling Dripto. I have to intensify the drama here. Let me see if I can melt their hearts with my tears. You have given me a mother's love, Aunt. I don't have a mother. You gave the care a mother gives to her son, but today I lost everything because of my mistake. Everything. Aunt has refused to take my apology. So let me tell you, Nan, I wronged you many times. It's already too much for us that you didn't call the police. I'll be indebted to you for the rest of my life.
Please don't be indebted to me for not calling the police, Uncle Vicky. If it were in my hands, I would have called the policeman in the first place. Cons like you deserves to stay behind the bars. But it was my mistake that I left the judgment regarding y'all on Dripto, sir. He is very kind. So even after your forgery, you got away so easily, Uncle Vicky. You're very fortunate.
You're right, Nan. I have taken my deceit too far. Actually, we were out of our minds in greed.
Stop it, Uncle Vicky. Just stop it. Your eyes are not even teary. So what are you wiping?
So you really think that my tears are fake, Nan? Of course, for a deceiver like me, the truth would always look fake. That's quite natural. I'll accept it. If you take my tears to be fake, then I'll accept it, Nayan. I totally agree with you. But Dripto, the one I saw from his childhood, if he also takes my crying as fake, then where will I go, Nayan? Where will I go? That's the reason I didn't go to Dripto. I went to the Lord to apologize to him so that he can forgive me for all the wrong that I've done. I've troubled you a lot, but no more. I won't do it anymore. Not anymore. Not at all. I'll leave. What is this? Why isn't anyone still stopping me?
Are you really leaving, Uncle Vicky?
So you two are taunting me, Jeet. Would have come down with the suitcase if it wasn't real.
Good. Very good. Honestly speaking, it is good to see that you have at least this much self-respect. But why are you going alone? Where is Mom? And where's Piku? Rangana! Listen to me, Rangana!
No, I won't go. See, friend, do something. Piku is asking me to pack my stuff. He's saying that I also have to leave with them. Please, friend, I won't leave you and go. I will not go, not go, not go. Don't cry. Don't cry like this. Please calm down. See, I'm a foolish person and don't understand much. I will also become a villain if I go with those villains. I'll start harming people. Please, friend, this is your house. Stop them and say that you won't allow me to go. I want to keep you with me, but I can't go against your husband.
Nayan, if you want Rangana to stay with you, she can stay here. I won't oppose it, but I can't stay here, Nayan. I have to leave with Mom.
Where is Mother Sanjukta? I can't see her.
Hasn't she finished packing her bags?
Mother, she has gone to say goodbye to Dripto. I saw her suitcase outside Dripto's room. What did you say? Mother Sanjukta is in Sir's room. Why did she go there?
Oh no, Nayan mustn't ruin our plan. She must have gone to say her last goodbye to him. I think they should be left to talk in private, isn't it?
Talk in private? That means she must be hitting Sir's soft corner to take him into control. No. I won't let this happen.
Hey, listen. Where are you going, Nayan?
Please let me go, Aunt Pratima. It's urgent.
You are afraid that they would melt Dripto's heart with their tears again? Don't worry. The way they've tricked and hurt Deepu, they can't melt his heart even after trying 100 times. Even Sanjukta Basu cannot win him over with tears anymore.
Maybe these words don't suit me. I'll still say it. Be safe, Deepu. Be happy. You already are tensed with your business. And then for such ungrateful people like us, do not ignore your health by overthinking. Shall I leave now, Deepu? Just a moment back he was melting. Why did he turn to stone all of a sudden? Will my drama and tears not melt his heart? Won't you look at me even once, Deepu? Won't you look at my face even once? I'm leaving. Will you still not look at my face once?
Don't be afraid of Deepu. He'll manage the situation. First, drive him out. He is like a leech. He'll keep ranting about leaving all day but won't move. You are the owner of the house. Tell him clearly to leave the house immediately. Take him out of the house. Aunt Pratima, I'm not bothered about Uncle Vicky. I can worry about him later. But right now I have to go upstairs, Aunt Pratima. Don't you know, Tripto sir? Don't you know that he's like a coconut? Hard from the outside but soft inside. And Aunt Pratima, sir used to love mother more than himself. If she sheds tears in front of him at this moment, I'm not sure. If he will be able to stay strong or not, I'm not sure. Before the mishap takes place, please let me go upstairs, Aunt Pratima. Please let me go.
Oh no, it went out of hand. Sanjukta might have succeeded in melting Tripto's heart, but Nayan will ruin the entire plan.
Tell me once what you want. Say it once. Say it and I'll leave after hearing it. Don't stay quiet, Deepu. Say it. Say it, Deepu. What will Deepu say? What will he say? Won't he ask me to stay?
You do whatever you wish to do. I cannot forbid you to stay here. You may not feel responsible towards the relationship, but I do. And I can't deny that. But if you wish to leave this house, then I won't stop you. You are free to go. You may go.
Shall I go? Are you asking me to go, Deepu? All right. All right, I will go, Deepu. I will leave the house. But won't you listen to anything I say? The court also gives convicts the chance to speak on self-defense. Won't you give that chance either, Deepu?
What more do you have to say, Mom? What's left to say? Tell me. Mom, why are you shutting the door? Why did you shut the door?
Because I have something to tell you. Only you. Because I feel I'm only answerable to you.
But I don't want any explanation from you. I don't want any explanation at all.
I know you don't want it. But Deepu, I have to explain it today. I must do it today. Let me speak, Deepu. Please let me speak. Trust me. Trust me. Whatever I did, I did it for my children. I know I'm a bad mother and evil person for you today, but I did everything for the sake of my children, for their well-being. Believe me, people.
It's a lie. It's all a lie. You didn't do anything for your children's well-being, Mom. You did nothing at all.
Lord knows how Mother Sanjukta has manipulated so by now. Sir? Sir, open the door! Sir?
Oh no. Nayan has come. Did she have to come at this moment? Maybe I'll have to stop this drama. She's not Deepu. I'll get caught in front of her. What to do now?
Sir? Sir, why are you not opening the door? Open the door, sir. Let me come inside.
No, Nayan. Mom wants to talk to me in private. So I'll talk to Mom alone right now. You go.
No, sir. Sir, please let me come in. You don't have to listen to anyone anymore. Please let me come inside. Please.
Nayan, just go from here. I won't open the door. Go away, I said. Today I'll hear from my mom how many lies she can tell. Tell me. Go on.
What to do now? Sir is not listening to me. No. I can't give up. I request you, sir. Sir, you don't have to listen to anyone anymore. Just open the door, sir. Please, sir. No. I cannot let this go on. I won't allow sir to face the danger. What should I do? I must break the door open. Yes.
Nayan! Hey, Nayan! What are you doing?
Aunt Pratima, Mother Sanjukta is brainwashing sir again. She'll again try to manipulate him. I have to stop it anyhow, Aunt Pratima. I have to stop him.
Calm down, Nayan. Come with me. Come with me.
No. I won't let sir and Mother Sanjukta be together here. I won't let sir listen to anything Mother Sanjukta says.
Nayan, listen to me. You are worrying for no reason. Nothing will happen, dear. You don't know how dangerous Deepu's anger can be. And he's terribly angry at Sanjukta.
No, Aunt Pratima. None of you are getting this. I know how dangerous Mother Sanjukta is, Aunt Pratima. So even if Sir says that he is able to distinguish Mother Sanjukta's lies, he can't. Mother Sanjukta is an expert liar. She lives on lies. So her great lies also seems true. He doesn't have the eye to recognize the lie camouflaged as truth. Aunt Pratima, sir won't be able to realize when Mother Sanjukta will surround him with a web of lies. Aunt Pratima, he won't realize.
It's normal to think of them as lies. Actually, I've already told such a big lie about the will that everything I say will seem to be a lie.
Isn't it a lie? What good did you do to your children by forging the will? What good did you try to do? That you had to forge a will, tell me.
Is it only about you? Just you? Did you hear what you just said, Deepu?
What do you mean?
Deepu, I have two more sons except you. I've given birth to them. I'm their mother. They are my children. Do you forget them so easily? Yes, you do. And because you do, you could say this today. When I came to this house after my marriage, Jeet and Piku were just little kids. I taught them to forget their own father and call Tapo brother dad. I taught them to call you brother, to consider you their elder brother. And Vicky wasn't only their uncle. He has become your uncle as well. He has loved you unconditionally. I've always given you priorities. Always. I gave you time instead of my sons. I sent you abroad and not them. I sent you to study there. And Jeet and Piku have always made sacrifices for you, Deepu. Always.